Hey everyone, it's Marish. I'm doing this video today to talk about the reaction prediction assignment that is up on Moodle. The due date on this is a little flexible because this program is a little finicky trying to get answers in correctly. But I'm going to go through a walkthrough of the first two problems here so I can show you how to do them and how to enter them into Moodle. Before you do this, before you attempt reaction prediction work, you should definitely make sure to complete or try to complete the word equation assignment on our chemistry class, Google Classroom. In order to do reaction predictions, you need to understand word equations and how to do those. You'll need an ionic charge sheet, which is here. It gives you the ionic charges if it actually ever loads. It gives you the ionic charges for every element in the group numbers. Your polyatomic ion sheet, which will give you a list of ions that you can look at when referencing these names, and this gas sheet. There are a lot of diatomic gases that you should remember, and also remember that element names are straightforward. They're always single atoms. Once you have these pieces of paper or these pages up somewhere where you can reference them quickly, you can start doing reaction predictions. Be sure to watch every video I post, especially if it's an Edpuzzle assignment. It is a requirement that you watch it for points, so it will go in as a homework grade, so be sure to keep up on those. So in reaction predictions, watching the video, we talk about single replacement reactions, double replacement reactions, synthesis, decomposition, and combustion reactions. On this assignment, all I'm asking you to do are the single replacement and double replacement reactions because they are the more difficult ones to do. So let's look at this first one here, which is aluminum reacting with sulfuric acid. And we're going to try and figure out what it makes, and we're going to use everything we've done so far to do that. So aluminum on our periodic table is a metal. It has the symbol Al. It does not get a 2 because it is a metal, it is not a gas. Only the gases that we use will have a 2 next to them. Sulfuric acid, if you do not know this, you should go back and watch this video on word equations where I talk about acids and the type you're going to see. So make sure you do that before you attempt this, otherwise acid names will confuse you. So back to this. Sulfuric acid is H2SO4, also known as hydrogen sulfate. In a single replacement reaction, an element, aluminum, will replace something that's in a compound. And the only thing aluminum can replace is another atom that has a similar charge. In this case, it's going to be hydrogen. So we're going to see that aluminum, which is a +3 charge, will react. And again, very important that once you see a name, you try to break it apart into its ions. The aluminum will actually replace the hydrogen because the hydrogen and aluminum have the same charge. On this side of the arrow, aluminum will be reacting with sulfate, and hydrogen will be kicked to the curb. Now you have to write them as they'll appear when this occurs. That is by crisscrossing. Rewrite them together. Move your numbers. I put a number next to a polyatomic ion, so I have to put it in parentheses. So this will be Al2SO43. And hydrogen, as it naturally occurs, go here. Hydrogen is a gas. When it is made, it'll be bubbling, so we will see a diatomic hydrogen, which is H2. Sorry, it's hard to click through all these slides. If you look at the instructions to this assignment, it says do not balance these. So this is going to go in as Al, H2SO4, Al2, parentheses, SO4, and hydrogen. And that's it for that one. Let's do another one. Get to a new slide. Potassium iodide reacting with chlorine. Potassium iodide is potassium with an iodide. It's Ki. Plus chlorine. Chloride ion is a Cl minus, but chlorine is a gas. So looking at that gas sheet, you'll see that chlorine is a Cl2. When you look at this reaction and single replacement, you need to know what's going to replace what. So we look at our charges for our ions. See that chlorine is going to kick out iodine. So K will combine with chlorine, and I will be alone. When I crisscross KCl, I get KCl, the ones cancel out, and iodine on that gas sheet is a diatomic gas, so we put it like that. When we enter this, Ki, Cl2, Cl, and I2. And that should do it. Let's check our attempt and just one more time so you can see. Finish attempt. And you see that that looks like it's wrong because I typed in the wrong answer. I will go back and fix that now. Dang it. Anyway, that's the general gist of it. I don't know why I put an H2 there. Okay, it looks like I have some errors on a few of these, so I will fix those. Sometimes it doesn't line up the right way, and I will look at all of these one at a time, and once I see that you've done a good job, I will put a score into PowerSchool for you, and you will see that it's done. So, good luck on this, everyone. Please keep at it. If you have any questions on specific problems, I will help you with them. I will try to get to a double replacement later. I don't want to make this video go on forever. So, good luck. Hope you have a good day. Talk to you later.